Hey there everybody, welcome to another quick look. This time we're going to be looking at Oregon Trail Director's Cut. So this is a kind of parody, or zombie parody of Oregon Trail, which was kind of this instructional, almost cultural icon by now. And the idea is you go from east to west towards Oregon, or at least just the west coast. And the journey you have. So in the original game, you had things like the classic trope is, X person got dysentery, or you lost a certain amount of food, or a wheel broke, or something like that. And I actually was introduced to Oregon Trail 4, I believe it was, which was like a 4 CD set back when I was a kid. So I never really played the original, but I've played quite a bit of Oregon Trail Director's Cut, and it is a lot of fun. I'm really liking it so far. So I think for like $3 or some, whatever it is, it's definitely worth the money. But I'm just going to play maybe 20 minutes or so to give you an idea. I have not played Endless Mode, but I assume it's simply you go on forever, which really, even campaign mode's pretty long. As far as option goes, you just have music and a couple of these other props. Let's leave that on. The music actually fits a lot. I mean, a couple of the drum sounds make it seem like more like a MIDI rather than like an 8-bit audio type of style. So it makes it feel more like late 90s rather than like DOS, I guess. So I guess the music is nice, but it doesn't necessarily fit. But it is nice music, I guess I'll say. Sound effects, you want to turn these low because the sound effects are very loud in some cases, especially when you finish something successfully. It has this really high-pitched, loud sound for some reason, so this is usually my configuration. The click sound reminds me of like a mechanical keyboard, as you can hear. I have a game currently running, but it's not doing too well. I played about an hour or two while I was waiting for stuff to encode and stuff. So, yes. So I'll just go ahead and start doing. I will do normal because this isn't going to be too long. So the first part is they want to teach you how to shoot. You have to pull up behind the character and aim it. I mean, if you did it directly in front of it, it would be kind of cheap. So. Well then, looks like just, you see, let's try that again. Well then, looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name's Clements. Clements? Clements? I used to be a priest. Not much use for those any days. Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? Just go with the classic crest there. Pleasure's all mine. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? Let's see. Jeremy Clarkson? Oh, Jeremy Clark. Daniel Sebastian. Ash. Peter. Salami. I guess it's how you spell it. Are these names correct? Well, they're what I'm giving you. There's a good chance if they're still alive, they will be at the shelter set up in DC. If they have any sense, that is. Going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. Alright. So here you're just, these are teaching mechanics, so you'll learn how to control. So we're getting in the station wagon. You have no more ammo. So this is your standard kind of control, not control, but your standard window of transportation. And so if you've played the original, you'll know that occasionally these randomized events will pop up. In the beginning, though, they're scripted in order to bring you into the game. So Clemens' broken arm. Maybe I'm driving. Who knows? God, come on. So soon. Oh no! So occasionally when you hit these outposts or cities or something, each one has a customized little screen, which I really like. It really reminds me of when I was a kid playing on a DOS game. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear radio blaring in the nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who are still remaining in Western DC, the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will still be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. So that's why you have to leave. It's because there's going to be a nuclear strike to kill out all the zombies. Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the west coast that's supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need to do on the trip. Or what may need on the trip. Just because I can't read doesn't make me stupid. So in the classic game, you choose particular supplies with a certain amount of money you have. In this case, you have hours looking for scavenging. So I choose to get a lot of fuel because it lasts you a while. Food isn't that much needed. Ammo is really needed. I find that these don't really wear out that much. Money. I think that's pretty good. Fuel is something you don't really want to have to worry about. You just want to keep moving. So, let's see. I'm going to go get those. All right. Okay. Click anywhere to go. Oh, man. You see, the game is... It's almost like DLC Quest, if you've seen that video that I just put up recently. It's kind of reminiscent of many tropes, I guess, or references to other games. So we have the two, what I was thinking was Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, and Simon Pegg. I think there was Emma Stone on the side. And then on the left side you have, what was it? I think it was, oh yeah, Zoe. Sorry, I'm switching over. Okay, so those, just pointing at those typical characters, and there's a lot of stuff like that in the game. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm afraid I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. So we have to shoot him. So you have to reload. Boom. Crest spectaculars. Alright, done. Distance next landmark, 230 miles. Okay. And you click statistics about how much you have, all the food, stuff like that. And occasionally able to do a pause so that you can stop and rest or trade or whatever. So we're using 10... Yeah, so these are... I haven't seen this one before, so that's randomized events. So I guess I'm using 10 food per hour. That's quite high. Let's check the statistics. Supply, rationing. Medium rationing. Car, let's go fast. You can find upgrades. One of the ones I actually had was called a snow cone machine. So what that means is you can, in the car, you don't use food, which that was pretty clever. Salami has typhoid. Alright. So again, one of these outposts here. I'm trying to think if that reminds me of a movie, but I can't think of anything. Alright, so when you're in the town, you can pick up jobs, and they'll tell you the difficulty. Buy supplies, sell supplies, or you can actually scavenge. So since I have lots of ammo, I'm going to try supply combat training. Okay, so there's nothing offered here. I believe that's another Simon Pegg character. So let's go scavenge. I'll show you what that's all about. Use WS80 to move, and you have to take out all these characters. I believe it's time-based, so it's not like you have to get to a certain objective. The ones with the little pink on their head, I think it's like a brain. They survive much longer. No! Alright, so I picked up 7 ounces of food. That's like 45 minutes. And I do get hurt slightly. So we can rest. That will use up food, but it's good so you don't have to use a med kit or anything. And I believe I don't get healed by it, just for some reason. I'm gonna try scavenging again. Just cause I'm not entirely sure what the basket means, that maybe it's you can carry more. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what these icons are. Sometimes you really do get screwed over here. What? Oh, I guess one came off from the side. Alright, so my character's pretty here. I'm just gonna put a med kit on me, and then I guess we'll get moving. Supply. I'm gonna need tires and batteries. Let's try trading. From 2 of my med kits. I'm not so sure. 1 other tire for 5 of my dollar. Wow, that is a good deal. Survivor has 1 other tire to offer for 16 of your ammo. That's also a really good deal. Because tires are usually pretty expensive, like $40 or something. So you can wait to see if more people are willing to trade. Now I believe what these icons on the left means is that they, that's the specialty of this area, so they offer a lot of car parts. 1 of their batteries for 1 of my mufflers. Yes. 1 of their batteries for 27 of your ammo. With that, I'd like to get another muffler. Okay, so no one. Alright, then I guess we'll head out. No combat training. Jobs. Both are really difficult, so I guess we'll head out. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on your road. The horde in front of you is currently massive in size and appears to be agitated. This is very similar to like fording the river in Oregon Trail. So what I usually like to do is wait and see if they quiet down. Because if you get caught, okay, so that might work. If they get caught, then you will have to fight. I think I'll wait once more. You can wait loads of times. I don't know if there's a limit. Okay, I'm in the wrong direction there. Alright, well, I guess let's try it again. I should have left it Dawson. I was hoping the horde size would drop. That's good. Wasting food here. Alright, let's try that. Alright, good. 40 master. Alright, 200 miles to go. So as you use the cart, it slowly starts to lose repair. So it automatically pulls from the supplies, which is very good. Come up to the next one. I think this is, yeah, it's the mall. Left to die. Haha, left for dead. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Supply, combat trade. I don't have one. I need mufflers, so let's try trading. 71 of their food. Wow. We'll go with a no on that one. Let's wait. One tire, 20 food. That seems like a decent deal. Let's go with it. I'd like to see if I can get a muffler. Because if that breaks down, then my car's going to be very loud. So, let's see what's... Oh, here we go. Chance to not use a bullet when you fire. Well, that's $80 for that. I don't think so. So some towns, I guess, have only an auto shop or only a combat trainer. Any jobs? I'm okay with that. I want to buy... What's my supply? I got plenty of fuel, med kits. I would like to get a muffler. Maybe I can find a muffler around here. Let's see. Back off. Some of them move strangely fast. But on the bottom you'll see it has a rating for the activity. Usually dictates how difficult it's going to be. Unfortunately, it doesn't always tell you if it's always going to be difficult. Okay, so I found some food and some scrap, but I also used quite a bit of ammo. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out. I need to get my station wagon repaired soon. Ah, man, what a... Sucks. As long as the water is clean, I guess that's okay. Alright. Let's see, auto shop, there we go. See, a muffler is $46. So, move slowly while out of fuel, huh? That might be very useful. Upgrades are pretty hard to come by, so I think I'm gonna go for that. Because then I don't need to necessarily worry about fuel, but it may take a while. $50, $30 for repair. Alright, let's try trading. I'll take a muffler for that, sure. $5 for two of their... Oh my god, that is... Because usually med kits are like $25 or $30, so... Hell yes. This is a pretty lucky area. I think I chose normal, right? I may end up playing with this, this particular game. This particular campaign for a bit. Anybody else? I really need to get that snow cone machine, because I'm wasting a lot of, That is also a good deal. Okay, let's sell scrap. 15 scrap for $2 each. Then go to the car and try to repair it on my own. So if you use many at once, there's a higher chance of it working. I tend to use 7 or 8 scrap because, generally speaking, it's been pretty rare if it lands over there. Let's see if that works. And yes. Yes, alright. That's good. Let's try it once more. Yay, alright. That's pretty good. That saved us quite a bit of money. Let's go ahead and rest a bit. And then we'll head out. Actually, I think we need food. See, a lot of the time you're dealing with trading and stuff. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy food for $5 each. It's not that bad. Tickets are $10. Yeah, I think we should go ahead and head out, because I'm not getting much for my money here. So if there's any weather, you slow down as well. Wait, so I... Oh, okay. I didn't know if I got stuck permanently. Yeah, the music right now doesn't feel very old style. There we go. That's much better. Oh, God, Ash. Son of a bitch. God, this weather. Okay. So maybe we can find plenty of food here. Or not. Let's see if there's any trade for food. 94 of my food for 20 of their dollars. Alright. $20 for a tire. Now that sounds good, but I don't have any money. Let's go ahead and rest and then we'll head out. And yeah, suicide. I'm not doing suicide. Let's go and head out. Oh no, one of the mini games. Alright, so this is actually pretty fun. So you have to knock these guys off the road. Or else they'll shoot you. I'm just so focused. Oh no, 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 no. This is tricky. Finally. 160. Okay. Oh my god. Ash. Wait, so does this mean... Might have to put her down. One child was eaten by my husband when we had just started off for safe haven. Now I travel alone with my 5 children. The eldest, Caleb, is 11. I feel he'll be one man of the family before he hits puberty. Using medikit will not cure the bitten members that you have. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and kill Ash. Putting you down. Sorry. I really am. I didn't have to do that the first time. At least we'll save some supplies. 26. Oh, we don't have much food. I'm gonna have to go scavenging. Jesus Christ, Jeremy. Son of a bitch. That's so much money. I've actually played with the Jeremy character before, and it's ridiculous. Alright, Chicago. Sounds good. Repairs for... That's not that bad. Supplies. Medkits are going for a little bit more. Let's try trading. One of them muffler for one of your tire. I can go with that. It'd be great to get some food. Alright, so maybe I'll have to scavenge. Do I have to go to the right? I don't know what to say, I'm just very nervous. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, 15 scrap. So I might be able to sell that for $1. Or I can repair my car with it instead of spending the money. Let's go 8. Oh, I don't have any food. Ooh. Guess we'll go have to buy food. Let's go to town, buy $4. But I have no money. Okay. Ammo, fuel, scrap. Medkits for... I hate to sell my ammo because that gets really scarce later on. Okay, buy food. Buy as much as I can. But 60 is not going to get me that far. Auto shop. Alright, so if I had the other tools, like a snow cone machine, that'd probably be pretty good. But I just don't have the money to buy more food. So let's go ahead and head out, I guess. Son of a bitch, Peter. Sometimes I just want to put these people down. Why do you have to dick with her? I mean, scrap. How can you ruin scrap? Did someone get hit? I guess I just took damage to the car. Okay. Remote check. I think sometimes these are randomized because I haven't seen this one before. I played quite far before. Buy nothing. You'd think if there was nothing to buy due to supply and demand, I would get, maybe more for my time when I'm selling. Hopefully I can find some food here. Ah, yes. I think that's food. Would like to get a bunch more food. Oh, yes. Excuse me. I think that's money. Whoa. Ah, there we go. 200 ounces of food. That's great. And I found $5. Pretty good. Alright. Don't have enough for that. I'm gonna try scavenging once more. And I'll see if I can find something else. Fuel. Yes. Boop. Whoops. Oh my god. 10 scrap. Okay. I guess the basket was the scrap. Okay, I think I'm pretty good. Let's rest maybe 2 hours and then we'll head out. I think that's probably gonna be it for this video. I think you guys got a pretty good idea of how this thing works out. Next landmark, 260 miles. I assume it's miles. Certainly. Peter, if you didn't dick around with that scrap metal, you'd probably be able to masturbate. Alright, so the station wagon's busted out. Probably have to get that repaired. I'm gonna go ahead and stop, repair the car. 12, I'm gonna go with 70s. That. I wanna make sure I don't waste it. Alright, that should last us a little bit. Salami has exhaustion. Alright, St. Louis, the end is near. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this game. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. It is pretty difficult when you're trying to concentrate on something like that to have something critical to say. But I will say that the game is lots of fun. I really do enjoy the kind of the trading system in the game. Again, I haven't played the original, so it's possible that it's pretty much taken verbatim from that game. But having been a veteran of Dope Wars for the Palm Pilot, which I played a lot, it is very fun, and especially in the trading sector of it. What I don't like actually is the scavenging, which is probably more of gameplay, but it's too stressful for me. I'm much better at a first-person shooter than I am at a top-down kind of slanted perspective, especially when you're frantically running around these zombies. But it is very fun. Highly recommend it. I believe it is something like $3 or $4 on Steam. Came out recently, and I highly recommend it. In the amount I've played, it really is fun, and the kind of the humor put into it and the references. I don't want to make it seem, because we talked about this in the DLC quest video. References inherently aren't good, but they aren't inherently bad. They are fine as long as they're pretty tasteful in the way they portray them. I think this game does it kind of pretty well, given the art style and the kind of the humor of the game, and especially the language they use around with some of the bad things that happen, like Peter dicked around with the scrap metal and ruined it, or the last game I had, Jeremy sat on like 200 ounces of food and destroyed it, which was like 90% of my supply. That's all for this. Again, really enjoyed it, and I highly recommend it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.